actually been built and designed so that it's 2 inches smaller than the hoist. Simply so we can get it in enough.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. So we've got 2 of them, which is
Yeah.
going to be a fun day.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
So you might have seen the very small hole up on the roof.
Yeah.
That crash deck refers to. Because of the pot and beam nature of the building, we have to strip out to the nearest structural elements and then cast it back in to create a small hole. So if I need a hole, say, 1 metre squared, I actually need to create a very big hole, 4 metres squared, and then cast it back in.
Well, Craig, thanks ever so much for you and your team at Brunswick for making this visit today possible. It's been fantastic, and from the views right on the roof and seeing the developments of the different floors. It is an iconic building. It's got fond memories for me. One of the insurance companies I dealt with at their office here, and I remember coming to a meeting for the government office for Yorkshire and Humber. But I gather it's changing its name.
It is, yeah. We, you know, the building is well known as City House.
Yeah.
You know, I've been working on the development for a long time. We bought it back in 2010. And not that there's anything wrong with the name City House. It's quite a strong name as far as building names go. But we very much believe that the name of the building should represent what it is that we are delivering within that building.
Yes.
And it is significantly more than just a refurbishment. It's a full reinvention, and we truly felt that, you know, it justified a name change.
Yeah.
And what we are proposing to offer, and what we will be offering on completion, is this will provide a platform for business success.
Excellent. Hence the name.
Hence the name. Yeah.
Alex, it's been a really fantastic visit today. I do thank you and the team for making this possible. Such an iconic building, and here we are looking at all over Leeds. But of course it's landlocked, isn't it? So it must have made it even more difficult for you.
It certainly is. I mean, the building's given us a lot of challenges in its time since we've been on site, but the biggest one of which is getting men and materials into the building, because we're completely landlocked by Network Rail on all 4 sides and underneath. So working with Network Rail and getting a solution to that was probably one of the biggest challenges we've overcome up to present.
Well, you've obviously achieving it, because it's just so impressive. I often get the bus from just outside the station and just keep watching the developments that are taking place. You feel you're on target for completion day?
Yes, most certainly. We're approximately halfway through the scheme. Everything's going well up to press. We need to keep on pushing hard, and I'm hoping at the end of May 2017 I can give a turnkey product to the client.
That's wonderful, and I could imagine that some businesses would be really pleased to be in such a location. Coming to the office and looking out, you've got to make sure they get some work done, otherwise you must see something different every time you come up.
Most definitely. I mean, the skyline's always changing, there's new cranes going up, and there's a lot of things happening in the city centre on a general basis, so we're just pleased to be part of that, and hopefully we can add to the city.
And this is all good for Yorkshire, isn't it? Just promoting that brand, what we've got to offer. Leeds is obviously a great financial centre, and it's good that you're here in Leeds. But there's so much within the county, isn't there, that's going on that's positive?
Oh, most definitely. I mean, we're just proud and pleased to be part of the city centre works, and actually when you type Leeds into Google, our job comes up, so we're pleased to be centre of the map and centre of attention.
Well, every congratulations for that, Alex, and once again can I thank you for taking the time to let us share in your experiences.
Not a problem, more than happy.
Thank you.